Hello everyone. So we're going to have here the given for our um, remainder theorem. So for the remainder theorem, we are going to have it to know whether the given division of polynomials would have a remainder or none. So papaano po siya? So for example, I have here the x squared plus 7x plus 20. And that is to be divided by x plus 2. So since this one is almost the same with the process with your synthetic, then this is the divisor x plus 2. We are going to use the opposite of the given. So at x plus 2, so we are going to use negative 2. And that negative 2 will be substituted to all the x's here on the given polynomial. So we'll have negative 2 squared plus 7 times negative 2 plus 20. So negative 2 squared here is 4. Positive 7 times negative 2 is negative 14. 10 plus 20. So what is 4 minus 14 plus 20? So that means that we have here a remainder of 10. So let's try nga po to prove that this one is correct. Let's use the synthetic division. So that is 1, 7, and 20. Then our divisor will be negative 2. So bring down 1. Multiply. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. 7 and negative 2 is 5. And multiply to negative 2 again, it's negative 10. And your answer is 10 here. So we'll have x plus 5 plus 10. So that means, tama nga tayo na meron tayong remainder na 10. Okay? Oh, how about if I have negative x squared plus 4x minus 4, wherein it is being divided, pero ang given na sa atin, x is equal to 1/2. Do we need to get its opposite? Hindi na po. Automatic siya na kagad yung gagamitin natin para doon sa ating polynomial. So, kapag x equal to 1/2 na or any value ang given, direct na yon. Pero kung merong x plus 2, x minus 3, ganyan, kukunin pa natin yung opposite. So, dito direct na siya. So, negative, and then 1/2 squared plus 4 times 1/2 minus 4. So, with this, pwede na po natin siyang gamitin. Now, simplify, it's negative, and then 1/2 squared is 1/4. And then this one, 4 times 1/2 is 4 over 2 or 2 minus 4. So, negative 1/4 minus 2, ano po ang magiging sagot natin dyan? That will be negative 9 over 4. But for this one, pwede po natin gamitin yung sa calculator po natin para masagot po natin siya. Dito. Actually, ito okay na ako dito sa part na to. Then, we just need to use your calculator to find the answer for this one. Try natin ha. Sige po. Ayan, sa mga calculator na medyo advanced po ang given po sa atin. So, if you're going to type the given, so again, on muna natin ang calculator. Ito, advanced na to kasi instead of ABC, ang nakikita natin, ito na siya. Ang ibig sabihin yan, it is already given in a fraction form. Ito, yan. Yung box na may over another box. So, how am I going to write the given? So, direct lang natin. Negative, tapos, open parenthesis, and then, yung fraction, lalabas po dyan, 1, then navigate papunta sa denominator, 2, then palabas mo siya, kailangan dun ko makita yung ating parentheses, and then squared. Next, plus 4, open parentheses, fraction ulit, 1, then navigate mo ulit pababa, then ikanan mo na siya, squared, rather, close parentheses, and then minus 4. So what will be your answer? Ayan, so automatic, that is already given as negative 9/4. Okay? What if ABC ang may kita ko sa calculator ko to represent ito po, yung tinuturo po, to represent the fraction. So, ano pong gagawin? Almost the same lang din naman po. It will be negative of 1 tapos ABC. Yan yung representation ng fraction. Tapos 2, close parentheses, and then squared, plus 4, open parentheses, 1/2. So, ABC ulit, close parentheses, minus 4. So, ano po ang lalabas po sa dyan? Lalabas po sa kanya, it's negative 2 and 1/4. So, kung improper fraction po, you just need to click shift and then yung ABC, and then you'll get there the negative 9/4. Okay po? Thank you.